I've said it before out loud that Kante is one of the greatest midfield players in the world. In the last few years, his performances are outstanding. One of the pleasures of me getting this job is that I'm able to work with players of that quality.
I think that N'Golo fits into every manager's plans on the planet. I was desperate to have him in my teams. He's a Chelsea player, and he's a big Chelsea player and one of the best midfielders in the world.
N'Golo Kante embodies true personality and character, because his personality and character comes with a heavy dose of intelligence and humility.
It's very special to be here, because a few years ago I was in France in lower division. Like 5 years ago, I wasn't professional, and to be here to receive this kind of award, to join the list of the biggest player, I couldn't imagine to be here.
And I'm very, very impressed. I mean, I know him since many years, and we know him very well because we come from French club. So we were very impressed from television, but to see the guy live, to see him how he works, how humble he is, and what quality he gives to this team here is a gift to be his coach, and I'm super happy.
When N'Golo arrived for the first time for training session in Minneapolis, in the United States, and trained for the first time, of course we knew how good he was, and all top players can attest to this. Everybody knew how good N'Golo was, that's why we signed him. But after the training session, all the superstars at Chelsea Football Club gravitated towards him to give him a hug and a wonderful welcome. It is a testimony to a recognition of his wonderful talent.
N'Golo for us is not just an important player, he's a determinant player for us. So I'm really very happy with the new contract. I'm really very pleased for him, and it's a very important news, I think.
I hear a lot of praise from Michael, from everyone, but it's not only me. I owe so much to my teammates.
He made 50 passes, and he made 5 mistakes. He has to improve in this. He has to improve. Yeah. No, but
we knew then that we got lucky, and I sent flowers to Leicester Football Club for letting us have it.
I'm joking, yes, but yes, this stats, yeah, and I have to find one situation to tell him to improve.
I owe also a big amount to my family and my friends for their support, because they show faith on me since the beginning, and I want to thank also my teammates, my manager, my coach from the previous club, because with them, season after season, they raise me up, and it's the reason that's why I'm here today.
I have a mental test for you about N'Golo. I want you to see if you can remember a sliding tackle from him. Yes, he doesn't slide tackle because he's intelligent. He gets in position, he knows how to nick the ball away, he anticipates intelligently, and that's what makes him great.
Sometimes it's hard to believe when I know where I was a few years ago, and I really appreciate to be here.
If you come to our training ground in Cobham and you're not sure if he was there, all you have to do is walk around and look at the players' car park, and you will see the tiny little beat-up car, and that will tell you that N'Golo is in the building. He's still complaining about the extravagant £500 he spent on that car.
I know that David told something about him. He doesn't want to pay the bill in the restaurant.
One of the big issues for the fans, at least, was N'Golo Kante's position. Do you have any idea where you'll play?
Yeah, I do, thankfully.
It's special because I couldn't say I'm the best player, but to be here, it's a really a huge honor.
There's so much I can say about N'Golo Kante tonight, but I've been allotted only 3 minutes, and it's not enough. But I want to express the great pride that I personally have for him and our football club, to be able to say that this wonderful player, this wonderful person, is a part of our organization.
I feel very good in England, in London also, and yeah, I hope the future gonna be very good also for me. Yeah.